Hello everyone, and welcome to Genkai Code and Phoenix, a Week 2 matchup between a team that has lost very narrowly in Genkai Code against a team of equal caliber like Uchiha's in Phoenix, where they are coming into this week with a pretty nice lead after having faced Relentless in Week 1. So, today I'll also be joined by none other than Bixie God. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
And yeah. So what? Sorry?
No, I said I'm looking forward to this match.
Yeah.
It's like, as I mentioned to you earlier, like, I think this is Phoenix's like first real test of the season.
Yeah, I agree, because at the very least, in week 1, they at least, I guess, proved that they can win with quite a nice margin of round differential. And Genkai Code, in order to bounce back from their loss, their very narrow loss in week 1, they are to be looking to win this match. Both teams, obviously, because it's also early days, only week 2.
Yeah, and it's like quite early into the Team War season, whereby like like week 1 and 2 is when like everyone starts to de-rust and like sort of get back into the competitive mindset again. So there can be like some losses here and there. So it's nice to it'll be cool to see like how they face up against each other, because their division is, if I'm not mistaken, quite stacked.
Yeah, I will be checking.
Yeah, the division is the one with SEM and
Uchiha's as well. Yeah.
Yeah. The division is quite stacked, so a win here will be like pretty good. Like it will be really, really good.
Definitely, especially considering like SEM won 10-1 last week, so it's going to be a little hard to match them right off the bat, but we'll see how that turns out.
It's just Rose Dragon things. Yeah.
Yeah. It's even more insane how just first deck DDD, immediate loss. Second deck, all wins.
Yeah.
Kinda the reverse applied in your game yesterday.
Yeah. But I don't really expect such a thing to happen this week, because like people actually expect Rose Dragons now.
Yeah.
So should know how to play against it. Okay.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Now that it's cemented itself along the top decks of the meta, teams should be way better prepared this time around. And we're likely going to see... I mean, we already see DDD on the bottom side from NS Phoenix, and likely what could be BA on top from Genkai Code.
Starting BA? Not something that I would expect, but it's alright.
Yeah, I'm actually going to check the match report from their previous week and see what they went with for both teams, actually.
I know Phoenix started with DD last week. I think Serenity started with DDD.
That is correct, and they also followed up with the DDD on the second player. So just those two decks managed to get 8 wins in total. And for the side of Genkai Code, they also started with DDD, but on the back foot, getting 2 losses just immediately. Interesting to know that they didn't have any BA last week. They had 1 repeat. Maybe a second. I don't know if it's an error on the report or Karagi-kun only had 2 DDDs, but regardless.
Yeah, it could be a case of like double at the start for Karagi, but the BA from GKC could be like, maybe they were expecting DDD from Phoenix since they started it last week, so they figured like their BA matches well into the DDD, I suppose.
Yeah, that could be a possibility. Chad is talking about the Phoenix roster, with Serenity, Mediziar, Metal, and S who's starting, and none other than Salsgard.
Oh.
Phoenix bringing the big guns out early.
Yeah, the sauce himself.
Yeah, about to make a splash on the match.
That part. I got you.
I ain't talking no Magikarps though, because RIP Smoke on Duel Links, but they are at least they remembered as champions and they got MVP Mimi on their team.
But DDD off to a bad start.
Yeah, one set. That's exactly what BA would love.
BA going for the Fiendish Rhino and the Farfa.
Likely looking to obtain that tour guide in this end phase, it feels like.
Yeah. If he doesn't have Skarm in hand, he might just go for the detach Rhino. Mill 3. Or mill 1. Actually, milling 1 might be better, because you just want the Skarm search. And if you have another BA in hand, you could just go for the Beatrice.
Yeah. Oh, there's tour guide. And
So
Kagna. What the hell? Okay, so
Yeah,
he's playing the
BAs are,
ritual
like,
spell.
playing more. No, it's because of the restriction on Farfa and Seer, like BAs are starting to put more different BA names into the deck so that they can summon multiple
Yeah,
in the turn.
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. And for all we know, he could also be playing the ritual spell. What did it do? Banish 1, return 1 from grave, or?
No, it's except the turn when you send it to the banish it to discard a BA card to search a BA card.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that is pretty good. Except when you draw it, of course. But...
Yeah.
Oh, DD Crow.
Yeah, that also turns off Seer, like just as a whole, for the remainder of the turn. Only one match at 9 AM, fishy stuff.
Yeah, ideally you would, as a DDD player, you will keep the Crow for the Farfa, but I guess Enders is kind of scared of being OTK'd at this point, so he has to Crow the Seer.
Yeah, imagine Shiroru also starts with Barbar.
Yeah.
Like the only other card that could possibly attempt for game here. But he did have Skarm in hand. Unfortunately, Tour Guide was milled, but still, it's a search in the end phase. You cannot go wrong with that. And I think Farfa, yeah, is still attached to Beatrice.
Yeah. Takes the 25.
Interesting. So if he had the book there, likely he would have used it to, you know, prevent not just the damage, but also force the Beatrice to detach Dante and do stuff. Because Seer is turned off for this turn.
Yep.
But now, I don't know,
And
likely a witch?
If it was a witch, maybe he would have popped it in the... He would have popped the Beatrice in the end phrase, possibly.
Yeah. Well, let's see if the top deck saves him, because if he did nothing on turn 1, then those first two cards likely not that good.
Yep.
Skill activation.
Skill.
Terrific. Just subscribed.
DLTW shake.
DLTW shake indeed. We are shaking that you have subscribed. Thank you for the sub. Terrific, the MVP of week 1. Make sure guys to check out Player of the Week channel under Timor Season 12 folder. And anyway, seems like he did have some tools to work with. I think he top decked Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but this is It's not enough though.
Yeah, I agree. So now, because we like theorized earlier that Witch could be a possibility, now it's no longer a possibility due to no card in hand. If it's not Book either, what could it be? I mean,
it's probably a pendulum switch at this point.
Yeah. Detaches Dante, obtains back Scarm as well as Seer.
Lets the Beatrice die. He wants to go into Virgil.
Oh, Virgil could be pretty good here to at least get rid of some of the back row. And let's not forget Scarm once again can add yet another card. It's your boy Libic.
Libic is nice. He can detach. He can discard it with Virgil, then Libic will special summon a BA from him.
Yeah. And if Shiroru kept, you know, guessing what kind of spell trap NS had, he likely should be targeting the rightmost card here.
Yeah, definitely. Because targeting the first one wouldn't be that optimal. We're guessing that it's Pendulum Switch because he can simply just chain it and then special summon like Kepler or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
the other one is Pendulum Switch.
interesting.
Maybe both are Pendulum Switches? Like 2 is possible. It's possible.
Well, he did go for Kepler, which grants him a search, which could, in theory, make Witch live if the first card was a Witch, indeed.
Yeah, true.
But I still think BA is more than able to try to play through this.
Yeah, I mean, he has like insane double Scarm searches with one Dante retrieve.
Yeah. Break sword. Yeah, this is looking a little over. I mean, even if you target Virgil here, there's still... Oh, there's Witch.
Witch. Yep, there was a Witch. Seer targets Farfa.
And there's the searched Barbar from turn earlier, turn 2.
Gonna make another... Well, actually, he just goes like that. Doesn't he just go like Nightmare Shark and it's just game? But
yeah. I mean, technically, if there is a delay... Oh, that's a spicy one that we've just seen. Needle Sealing from the side of Shiroru. Minor Plana, going to the Shadow Realm there. Just like End S's first deck, DDD is knocked out.
You could have argued that mill gave Phoenix a bit of information, and maybe you didn't need to. You could have just made Nightmare Shark, I suppose, but...
Yeah. Yeah, Nightmare Shark is more safe, even if there's a supposed White Princess.
Yeah, because like, if you're in Phoenix's position and you saw like, oh, this BA plays Needle Sealing, then that might change their decision on whether to, if they want to use a repeat here, for example. Or they might just think like, oh, his back row is Needle Sealing and our second deck is okay into Needle Sealing, then let's just go with it instead of like possibly repeating.
Yeah, well, I was just about to say that they are intending to repeat, so it's going to be DDD versus BA once again, and S and Shiroru.
Ooh, nice.
And speaking of which, I forgot that I'm the one who makes the match report, so I also have to keep that in mind. Let me open up the site there. Make sure I don't stay behind. Looks like it's the bugged screen, so we're gonna have to re-enter pretty soon. Took a little longer.
I think they repeated the first deck last week as well. Let me just...
Yeah. Serenity lost in the previous week and they repeated the DDD.
And then that's when the DDD streak starts.
That is true. Yeah.
Foreshadow, true.
Yeah, let's see.
We'll see. Okay.
And this, yeah, going first once again. Hopefully this time around, we're gonna see some real action on turn 1. Some gates being activated, some Keplers being summoned.
Okay. I mean, he drew contract. That's a much better start compared to
Yep.
previous game.
By a whole lot. He's likely going to just search the missing piece here for his combo. Either either Doom King obviously to activate a skill, or the Kepler if he doesn't already have it in hand.
Him thinking about it makes me feel that he already has. So like he's just thinking of whether like Thomas or Kepler or something. I don't know.
Oh, Slime will be a target.
Ooh. Maybe he has. Huh. Oh.
Sends a Ragnarok as well. Usually would love to have that in the extra deck alongside the adjacent level 8 in the graveyard.
Yep.
But I guess this is also a way to do it.
Double rag. Okay. Okay, then this makes. Oh, okay, searching slime makes sense then.
Yeah. Still gonna end up on 4 cards in hand at the end of the day. Just that I mean, Genghis doesn't matter a whole lot in this matchup particularly.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's more on the double rag.
Oh.
Oh. That's fine. I think that's fine. Like if you go Giant Trainer and you don't draw the books, it's kind of it really puts you back quite a bit.
Yeah. However, like not any back row to supplement. Maybe NS has like a DD Crow.
Yeah.
Because if he really had nothing, I think he really would have went for a draw 3.
Maybe. I mean, the 3 bodies just make sure that you don't survive. I mean, you don't die. Like.
Yeah.
And even if you planners one of your rag, you still have like 1 more rag, and your deck plays like probably 3, so it's fine.
Yeah. Activated the Cognas, normal summon the Libic. Oh, look at those mills. He's got the finished Rhino Warrior, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, and Unforbidden Lands.
Yeah. Barbar. 150.
That casual 150.
Yeah. To disallow Current Soul. Let's go.
True.
And before there's a DDD monster whose attack and defense exactly equal 3,850.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that would be highly unlikely, but you know, the chances are never 0.
Far from the rag.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you would love to have a Firefall axe as soon as possible.
Yep.
But let's see if there's a Minor the Plana involved. Sends the Rubik.
Yeah, I mean, the rag is definitely getting... I don't think there's a question about that, but...
Yeah. Also the slime as a collateral.
Yeah. But this isn't bad for Endes at all, because like his Beatrice can't get over. Like,
you spoke too soon.
Oh,
You spoke a little too soon. Look at that. That's the second one. Yeah, Caster's Curse indeed. Let's just hope it doesn't apply to the break you mentioned, like last week's with Serenity. Still, there's a gate to work with. I don't know, 2 cards. Like, they could be anything at this point, and obviously Ragnarok could always revive Genghis if need be, and Genghis, you know,
Yeah.
can
So he's gonna
revive again.
use Beatrice. Probably milling a Seer to revive Farfa, or an Alich to negate the Rag, possibly.
Right.
Yeah. Because you don't want him to like set a monster, like maybe like summon Kepler, then use Rags, or like set something and use Rag's effect right away.
Yeah, makes sense. There's Alich.
Yep. Okay, that's fine. Dante probably getting back Farfa, I suppose. Yep.
And Alich doing his job, making sure that the Beatrice at least cannot be banished. Well,
Oh,
there's the Decro. Yeah.
so that last card in hand, the previous turn, is actually.
Yeah, it was actually the Diddy Crow.
So then ending on 3 monsters makes. He had the crow in hand.
Yeah. He knew that it was enough removal, because the bodies would obviously like live, at the very least 2 of them, but you know, Lance was used to at least get rid of 1 additional that Endes maybe didn't foretold.
Okay, searches Armageddon, which tells me the other card in hand is probably another DD monster.
Oh,
Oh my
the
god.
top there for this turn.
Oh, that's such a good one. Because it's 2 skills.
Indeed it is. Likely still lives Shiroru here, right?
Yeah, definitely. He probably just goes for the Cypher Dragon,
Mm-hmm.
and getting that, yoinking that Beatrice over.
Yeah.
And Shiroru is pretty much out of resources at this point.
Yeah.
Because BA can't really pop off that much with 2 cards. Unless like he top deck Tour Guide or something, or he milled like pretty fantastic, but still.
Yeah, he definitely needs 2 names to start off.
And even then, I don't think he's doing much to the Cypher plus full armor, because he already used Planet as well.
Farfa gone forever as well.
Agree.
At this point, like 2 level 3s and just go for the Nightmare Shark.
Yeah. Oh, and he didn't even draw the level 3. Oh my god. That's so
Yeah, and because we've seen Neo Ceiling, I'm sure Endes won't, you know, go for a 3rd monster.
I hope he doesn't.
It's true, you never know.
For his sake, I hope he doesn't.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. I mean, his set is a witch, so
Yeah.
should be pretty safe.
Yeah, and, well, Cypher Blade also can rank up from Cypher Dragon itself, so that can easily get rid of the unknown set. Or just straight up the monster, yeah, that's just even more effective.
Agree.
Highly unlikely for Shiro to block 3,200 and 4,000. And potentially even more. Libic. Maybe the last time we'll see him, at least from Shiroru.
Yep.
And well, gate activated, now Orthros, well, it's still negated, but
Yeah, but there's no longer like 4 monsters on the field
Yeah.
anymore.
I mean, we haven't seen a drowning Mirror Force, am I right?
Oh, no. No, don't say that. Don't say that, man. They'll hate us. I mean, they'll hate you, but they'll
Alright. We'll say for now, from the wrath of the drowning.
yeah. And Shiroru takes the L, goes to the second deck.
Yeah. Thankfully, at least managed to get one repeat out of Phoenix, but if we know one thing about repeats and DDD and Phoenix, is that they are performing pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
So, let's see what Shiroru has still left in him.
Yep. I wonder what his second deck's gonna be.
Yeah, I too wonder.
I mean, if you expect Phoenix to bring DDD in the starting pair, would you want to play the mirror? I don't know.
What's a deck that can counter DDD? Like what would you send in against DDD?
DDD. I think Heroes is. It's not bad. Oh, it's Rose Dragon.
Yeah. Looking like so, thanks to the character.
It's not the best matchup for Rose Dragon because Xenophon will always be a problem.
Yeah.
And as this went first with Kepler, which pretty much means that he's gonna be able to do Xenophon, unless like he's the rest of his hand is like bad.
Yeah, like no level 8. Because like he searches the level 8 for the skill, Armageddon, but still 3 more chances at the very least to have another level 8. Any level 8 works, so...
Yeah. Chat's asking where's David? His girl is playing. Well, David's gonna be cast another hour or so, if I'm not wrong.
Wait, say that again?
No, like the chat was asking like where's David? Akiza is on the playing field now, and I'm saying that David is casting in an hour or so. So
yeah, yeah. With Ohimi.
DLC, right? I'm not.
Yeah, I think it is. DLC versus Relentless.
Yeah.
With Ohimi, yeah.
Nice. Oh, DDD just went Armageddon set 2 pass.
Yeah, looks like he didn't draw any other level 8, which you would have at least 6 of. In 3 cards, by the way. A little unfortunate, but still, 2 cards put face down.
It's not. But it's not good though, because Witch is not like the best card against Rose Dragons, because like you pop the Rocks Rose, but they can just revive it with Basil.
Yeah, and he also like straight up had Rocks Rose and adding Rocks Rose while still having White Rose. So
just to play around the DD curl.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice possibility. Yeah. Well, here's a window of opportunity for Endes to do anything in regards to.
I'm pretty sure he should have a book, because like that 2.
Yeah.
If he doesn't book here, I would assume that is like Witch, the switch or something.
Yeah. Still, at that point, he wouldn't really want to set everything. So he has to have a book. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Understandable.
Well, now you pray that the other is also a book.
Yeah. Because we know that he has another Rocks Rose in hand, so he can just activate Basil and special summon the other Rocks Rose from hand to threaten Black Rose.
Yep.
Ooh, he doesn't do that.
Yeah, likely, seemingly he won't go for it just now. Yeah, end phase, interesting. And only 2 sets, by the way. We know he has a Rocks Rose in hand, and he likely would have set the Basil Rose shoot.
Oh, the end phase switch.
Yeah, a lot of value from that Kepler.
Making Kepler work overtime.
Yeah, it wasn't enough that I don't know what Kepler, like the OG Kepler from the 1500s or 1600s or whatever he did, but he's doing a lot this match. I know that much.
Yeah. Lordy's saying in the chat that just passing is better, or else you lose to another backer. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fair enough. You still have another skill activation guaranteed from that Rocks Rose.
Yeah.
So,
unless your hand is like really stacked, like you can afford to play into another disruption and still have like, then I could see you still doing that.
yeah.
Oh no, what is he gonna do?
What is he cooking? Well, with the Witch likely going to be the third continuous spell trap on the field, Book won't be that prevalent, I guess.
Setting the Ragnarok as a skill to summon with Switch.
Ain't that a nice play? Especially if he didn't have the Kepler and had a monster to revive, but...
He wants to banish the Rocks Rose.
Likely, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's still yet to use Gate. Or just Pendulum Summon for this turn as a whole, so... I don't know. That back row from Shiro has to be pretty good.
Oh, MST.
Wow.
Oh, that's so big because it stopped. Now his skills are messed up.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
That's
Wow.
so big. Oh my god.
And likely the other card is Basil now.
Holy shit. That patience for the MST though.
Yeah.
You could have just like used it just saved. Ooh.
Yeah, Shiroru was cooking something with that MST on the Pendulum Switch, disallowing the Pendulum Summon, but let's see how NS can handle this, because, yeah, the Gate activates to get the Slime. Figured out that could have been a possibility. In order to have some fodder for the next turn. We know he has a Witch. Who Genkai code lose to last week? It was Ushisha's.
Yep.
Yeah. 9 to 6. 9 to 10.
Yeah. The last match was a very long metal foam mirror, if I remember correctly.
Oh. Oh my god. Imagine the one who goes first.
The lack of enthusiasm when you be like, oh.
Oh, yeah. Been there, done that, you know. Metaphor mirror. Whoever goes first immediately, like, hugs the opponent in the ass. Sorry for my language. But that's kind of how it is.
Okay.
Let's see about this match, however. Shiroru starting his turn, dropping the blue rose, adding the white rose.
Special summoning the white rose.
That's pretty poggers.
Yeah. Chat saying nuke incoming. Nuke is indeed coming.
Yep. Oh, now Basil can do its thing and revive a level 4. He still has a normal summon also, so
Yeah.
if he's got any level 4. So Armageddon at least will be staying on the field. Cannot be destroyed by spell trap effects that do not target, so the effect actually comes up. Oh, speaking of effect coming up.
No, I mean, no, the black rose still pops the Armageddon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it does, it does.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, it would be pretty broken, because yeah, because it's a full field wipe instead of, like, for example, lightning vortex. It's a bit different.
Okay. It's a little hard to understand, but I'm gonna look up the rulings later. Regardless, yeah.
He's gonna normal summon Rocks Rose, then revive Black Rose or Ruddy Rose.
Yeah, there you go. Not even allowing a follow-up with that slime. Oh, pretty good there from Shiroro, holding on to that MST and completely making sure that Endes has no way to extend on that particular turn. So, pretty nice play from him, and yeah.
And yeah, to answer your question, the chat said that Armageddon only works for spell.
Oh. True. Yeah, my bad. Should have read that. But speaking of forbidden effects from DDD monsters, the other effect from Armageddon activated in an auto duel earlier today for me. You know, I was playing a Vagabond with 6 Sams, the best deck. And I had activated the booster that gives you a card. It was Mirror Force. And I had also Wall of Disruption set. AI is like, so he also had a Genghis on the field, so basically he had to have something. He first activates Wall of D, which gets negated, and then activates Mirror Force. What happens is that Armageddon is not only not destroyed, but also gets all of the attack from Genghis. So to 5800, and freaking ODKs me, because I was low on LP already. Thank you, AI. Very cool.
Rip.
Yeah. I've never seen that effect activated whatsoever within Team Wars, though. Like, what a random effect. Both of them, actually.
The effect that gains attack?
Yeah.
It's more common than you think, because it's a really good way of playing around Kite Void, for example. Because like if they have a monster in attack, then you summon Armageddon plus 2 other level 8. You can just go like Cypher Blade, pop itself, then the Armageddon gains the attack and swing into the monster.
Oh, alright, yeah. That's not that bad then.
Yeah. Okay, so Phoenix has to send something into Rose Dragons.
Yep.
I hope that they are prepared for, because that's like the flavor of the week. Oh, and is that really the man himself?
It is the man himself. We have a Sauce God, which announced earlier that Sauce apparently is a forbidden word on Duel Links. They wanna censor him, so he's gonna try to censor Duel Links itself by hopping onto the table, playing with Sertorius Kumar.
Metal phones. Really
yeah, good. Going first as well. Exactly what you want.
Really good. Pray God that there's no crow.
Yeah, if there's one thing that we've learned in week 2 of Team Wars is that crow stonks immediately went up.
Yeah. Like almost every Rose Dragon is packing crows right now, unless it's specifically teched for.
Yeah. It's nice that Rose Dragon has that permissible space for attacking.
Chat said triple triple dirt metal foe. That's a big play right there.
Yeah, triple dirge. I mean, Rose Dragons won't be able to get rid of one, let alone two, let alone three.
Yeah. I mean, you can see that, you can tell when it's like really strong and powered when other decks have the tech specific floodgates like Dirge just to, you know,
Yeah.
charge.
Oh, a turn 1 Mithrilium using a hamster. This tells me that he doesn't have another Metal Foes in hand.
Yeah, that is not good.
Yeah. Likely he's praying for a Rabbit top deck, but even then, you would still not have a Metal Foes in hand. Very rough opening, actually.
This is bad because assuming his other two hand cards are Metal Foe cards, he can only...
Oh my god.
Oh my god, and he drew the fusion again.
No, that was the leftmost card. He had two fusions.
Oh, he did?
He did. I'm very sure he drew into a silvered, and he opened with two fusion.
Oh my god. I guess that's why they sent this Metal Foe into Rose Dragon, because they're not afraid of Curl. But it cost him, like, man, his hand was so bad.
Oh my god. Oh, look at that.
And he drew the book. Oh shit. Oh.
Well then. That didn't really go as Phoenix intended, likely. What a hand though. Double fusion. At least it wasn't a triple fusion. Things can always be worse.
That's like looking at the glass half full.
Adds Ruddy Rose Witch as well off of the Rocks Rose, so I mean he just also said a card that's Basil for sure. The Ruddy Rose is the plant for Carrot. This is just straight up the OTK.
Oh man. Like, do you even repeat at this point? You really use like one repeat though.
I mean Phoenix is gonna have a fine time to trying to think about which.
I would take quite a bit of time to think about this.
Yeah.
Because if you're from, like, if you think from their perspective, the fact that they sent this deck into Rose Dragon kind of tells that they think that this counters Rose Dragon.
Yeah.
So, and you just lost because, well, you just bricked. It's not like a deck is wrong or anything, it's just bricked. So,
yeah, that is true. So, likely looking to try to get a repeat going again. Usually best to have one maybe kept for later, but if you don't use it now, while you still have the faith for Metal Foes to try to get rid of the Rose Dragons, who's to say like it won't strike on you?
Yeah, but I don't think they repeat it because I think Sauce left the table.
I wasn't watching.
Yeah, I think he left the table.
Yeah, so likely looking for that second deck then.
Yep.
Nah.
Choosing to save the repeat for down the line.
Yeah, this could turn out pretty bad as well. So here I'm thinking if Shiro is to win, could be a possibility, could not be, but if Shiro is to win, you now have the third player coming out from Phoenix, and if that player is to win with another counter deck, you now have a counter deck prepared for that counter deck. So it's gonna avalanche from there, is what I mean. So Sauce definitely has to try to win this match. No pressure though. We'll see how that goes. Meantime, gonna do this report. Where is Rose Dragon? Between Shiranui and Ritual Beast. Like, alphabetically speaking.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it is between, like in the database, it is between Shiranui and Ritual Beast.
That's a weird place to put it.
I mean, it is alphabetical at the end of the day, so.
Oh, okay.
And Sauce's meta foes are between Melodious and Necros, so relatively recent decks.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, but they are.
Is there something, or?
I think they were a little confused on.
Oh yeah, it's just some slight miscommunication.
Yeah. It's alright, this should be starting pretty soon. Hiroru and Sauce. For the death match at the end at this point, because both of them are just on one deck remaining.
Meanwhile, the chat is having a heated discussion about who they predict will be in Team Wars finals.
Bixie will carry BZ.
I mean, we still have a long way to go.
Yeah, still though, 2-0 start.
Sauce
Defeated the domestic rivals though, Trace.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're correct. Likely a hero, 25 cards. Jaden, OG Jaden. OG Jaden does have like Miracle Fusion time, right?
Yes. Yeah. I'm trying to think because I usually Jaden Ubel with Fusion.
Yeah, I mean Jaden has like all of the skills. Miracle Fusion, time, Fusion time. Oh! The DD Crow once again!
Like no hesitation at all. Throw the crow.
Oh boy. From the hand.
Did he discard rocks to search rocks? Can you scroll up? Oh no, he didn't. Oh.
He searched Burrows.
He opened double rocks. Holy.
He had it. Like he just had everything.
He just had it, man.
Damn.
Oh,
well,
so
at least we know two cards in his hand. Basil and Blue. Blue is the last card in hand. With a one unknown card. Like he has the fodder for next turn. You know. That's what's really nice.
That's the thing about Crow against Royal Dragons. Like it can be.
It could backfire in the sense that if they open Rocks Rose regardless. I was quite unlucky these two games. Even though this one just started. But let's see, maybe he can turn it around in his favor.
Oh.
Vion right off the top.
But it's feels weird to me because like I think everyone kind of thinks that Heroes is like gets destroyed by Rose Dragons. Then in that case, like maybe why wouldn't you repeat the Metal Foes though? I don't know. Like maybe they value the one repeat left like down the line. Just decided to try their luck with Heroes because you can see like the Heroes does have DD Crow, so it's still possible to win.
Yeah, maybe they just had more faith at the end of the day in this. I don't know. Weird to say. But one thing is for sure that Shiroru did open pretty well, and
yeah, he did.
Likely, yeah, he was thinking about if he had a book in order to book the Vion. No response, no quick play left whatsoever.
Booking the Violon to prevent the search for.
In order to further extend, yeah.
Yep.
Because of the level 5 mill as well. Actually, never mind. It was Norasan was already used. I was thinking like Vion milling a level 4 to get the Liquid Soldier going, but not really an applicable case.
You have to banish the hero that you dumped.
Yeah, if
He's-
Violent was still left up. Oh, end phase. Well, Roxrose will get another search.
I mean, I mean, there is a line where you mill liquid like just to bait your opponent, thinking that you already have the poly, so maybe he doesn't book you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Still, likely, the safest is to still try to prevent. Because poly is what, a one-off?
1/2.
Well, I guess perhaps a two-off somehow. Fusion substitute. That's not lucky, by the way. That was a poly. Surely he could have extended a bit. Yeah. Black Rose.
Oh, are we gonna see secret effect?
Oh my god. That's a secret effect.
That's not so hidden anymore.
Yeah. Vion especially doesn't really like it.
Yeah.
Oh man. That's just unlucky at this point.
Yeah. Oh, sauce down for the count.
Yeah.
That
I don't know what to say. You cannot even really say at this point anything. It's just unlucky.
Yeah, especially that Metal Foe game. That
Yeah,
purely on.
that one was extremely sad to see. Damn, Chad wants mech lords now. I want to ask you this. How surprised were you guys yesterday against Ultras when Bubai brought down mech lords?
I don't know, man. To be honest, I kind of just.
I think you left, right?
I kind of just after like I didn't.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. No worries then. No worries. Still, at the end of the day, man, Siki got.
But it was pretty sick though. Like I was like started watching. I was like, oh my god, there was like a 6.9k Wiesel. I mean,
Exactly.
checking correctly. I was like, what the?
Yeah, a very certainly scary sight to see.
Yeah.
Well, now Serenity will be coming in for Phoenix.
Oh, the man himself.
Yeah,
Indeed.
they are putting faith in Serenity at this point. DDD, let's see how it goes. Shiro going first. Sauce in the chat. Thanks, guys. It's been real. Not even continuing there. It's been real. That is the most statement I've ever heard. Truly one of the most. Sends blue as rocks.
Yep.
Man, why is it even called rocks? I mean, it's obviously like a rose color. So like, why not Rose Dragon? It sounds dumb, I know.
I mean, I don't even know how to answer that question.
Some questions are best left unanswered.
Red Rose is taken though. It's like taken by another.
Yeah. I don't know, like, Yellow Rose. Make a Yellow Rose Dragon. Doesn't really roll off the tongue as much, but, you know, roses can also be yellow. It can be pretty much any color.
Yeah, but are roses typically in yellow? Like I get blue rose. Like,
Not
like blue rose is-
typically. Not typically, but, like, you know, it's still a possibility. I mean, this is for future support, I guess. Konami, take some notes. Yellow Rose Dragon, I don't know, on normal summon, special summon one Rose Dragon from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions.
Oh my god, don't do this.
Treat it as a synchro summon.
Oh my god. Let's not go there.
Yeah.
Oh, summoning Samurai Destroyer. That's really interesting.
Yeah. Alright, 2 sets, pretty nice. Yu-Gi-Oh players don't know what the ping looks like. Actually, wait. It is pink, so it's not like rose colored. Yeah, I was a little wrong there. Just call it pink rose. I don't know.
But Rox Rose sounds so much cooler.
Yeah, true.
Like,
I mean, Rox is my favorite color, yeah.
What the? That's so not threatening though.
Yeah. I think it just looks like it wants a little pat, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, like you pat it and it blows up your board.
Yeah, look, if you're trying to pat White Rose, I mean, you're getting out with some blood on your hand. But
Yeah.
Rox Rose, it's got those thorns cut, you know? It's a little pretty. What about Blue Rose? Well, Blue Rose has just a leaf on top of its head. Looks goofy. Looks like a Pokemon.
Blue Rose's eyes is kind of creepy though.
Yeah.
That orange.
Yeah, just stares into your soul. But what about this guy?
And then
He just built different. Not only is he looking scarily at you.
Never want to see this guy.
Yeah, especially in a boxing ring.
Oh my god.
He's on that carried weight class.
But that's the thing, like, how does it even box? You just get
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
Carter Soul.
Yep.
Rhoda in about 1 hour, guys. That's a good point actually. And the selection coming up as well. So the matches of what was it?
There are quite a few matches.
DLC and Relentless is one that starts at that exact time, and there's another.
I think it's Sam, if I'm not wrong. Is it?
Oh no, Sam starts at 10. No, I think that's the only one actually. Let me check the sheet real quick. Yeah, it is the only one. So from Bricks and Potatoes and Level 6 Project onwards, we will be able to see 3 matches in total today with the new selection and Rhoda.
Yep.
Alright, Thomas, which wasn't searched.
Shit. That's a big board.
Yo! Another forbidden effect.
Don't you? I mean, if I were that Sam D was a Zeta now.
A little, yeah. I mean, thanks to Armageddon, it would have perhaps still been game if the back row isn't irrelevant. But we know for sure there's a Basil.
Yeah, there's a Basil.
Surely reviving the Blue Rose. Or I don't know, Rox Rose is so much better actually.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Well, we'll for sure not see Rox Rose.
Serenity opening ideal.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Still lives sure with a level 4 on the field. So as long as he's got any Rose Dragon in hand, he could make it work.
Nah, he has like Serenity has your synchro, unless like maybe the other set is a focus move. You never know. Because the dog is gonna be a big problem.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, technically you can play a dog. You can go like Black Rose and then Basil, but yeah, you can.
Yeah, and then just go for the Ruddy Rose.
Yeah, you just go for Ruddy Rose at that point, right?
Yeah. As the Blue Rose.
Go into Black Rose, Dog Negate, Synchro again.
There it is. Let's leave the animation on.
Oh,
Ouch.
man. Bro.
Ow. Stop whipping
Bro.
me. I mean, what?
That's what she said. Oh.
Well, there's dog.
It's here. But
Yeah, Basil.
not
And
gonna-
it is what
not
it is.
gonna do much. Ruddy Rose.
Boom. Even
Oh,
destroys.
the other set is a Basil too. Oh,
Oh my god. That was just mean. I'll say that much.
yeah.
Mean is in fact an understatement.
Yeah, like you know, like yesterday, a lot of streaks were done by DDD, but like today, so far, he has all been Black Rose Dragons doing the streaking. Like, I don't know if you saw the Frozen Bun game.
No, I did not. I'll check it out right now, actually.
Yeah. Urushihara went like 9-2 with Rose Dragon, if I'm not wrong.
Oh, the report is not out, actually. But damn, that's that's something.
Yeah.
And also
yeah,
Uno.
He almost soloed.
Yeah, also Uno just finishing a game by himself 6-0 with Rose Dragon. That's something. Speaking of
Yeah.
something, Serenity will be repeating
Oh,
this DDD deck.
that's respectable. Yeah.
Yeah. Buns in a chat. Phoenix losing cause no mech lords.
I mean, Buns, when are you gonna play the mech lord?
True. Let me check Diffusion and CC real quick. Match from yesterday. Oh, what is that? Buns wasn't playing. Not even the side of mech lords.
Yeah. Sag.
Yeah.
He's saving the sauce. He's saving the good stuff.
Yeah, he sure is.
He was probably busy mopping the MD tournaments with his Zeus, I
Damn.
suppose.
Cold out there. Out there, Bixie bullying Buns.
Bullying.
Yeah.
Hey,
More than
no.
Shiroru's been bullying Phoenix,
True.
but so far it's looking okay for Serenity. Kepler, always what
Yeah.
you love to see.
Yep, definitely. I didn't farm a DL event in 2 years.
Damn, those tickets in your inventory be like just sitting there because you know the tickets that contain those event cards come like 7 months later when the
Yeah.
character actually releases. Oh well, not 7, but like 4 or 5 months. So yeah, I guess you're gonna be waiting like 3 more months for Rose Dragons.
I mean, not really. You don't really need the Rose Girl per se. You can just use Ruddy Rose Bitch.
Yeah, I guess. Well, Buns, you gotta wait for, I don't know, Mech Lord, I forgot what the skill name was. A refinery or something, right? Assemble?
The skill is out though. I think the skill is already out. If I'm not.
Yeah, so better get to farming. You may not farm event cards, but what about event skills that are out? Checkmate.
Yeah.
Just playing 3 copies of Red Rose doesn't count as playing Rose Dragon.
Yeah, true.
Alright, Serenity's been thinking about this. It's gonna be Thomas.
Wow.
Tomasusi.
Thinking whether he goes Giant Trainer or here.
Let's see.
Going summoning reg, which kind of signals that he might go Xenophon here.
Yeah, indeed.
Yep. Putting it in attack because
Bad.
he doesn't want to get hit by Black Rose Dragons.
Forbidden effect, yeah, but
Yeah.
can still run over it, I guess, but at least you don't take, 24, you just take 200. No, you actually don't take 200. It would crash.
Yeah, it would crash because the two materials go to the grave and...
Yeah, and at that point you're just kind of dead if you're Shiroru, so...
Yep.
If you had to do that.
Oh, just a set.
Interesting.
Like, I think a similar in our game when the opponent rose player just set, and then we were like, that has to be the carry weight, right? And we were like thinking about a line whether when we can kill him through if the set was specifically carry weight, but it turned out to be a Rose Girl set, so...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think I recall that. Because I was streaming your game at the end of the day.
Yeah, because like we had Orthros in hand, and we were thinking like if that's a set carry weight, then the Orthros can run through the carry weight and it was lethal, but thank goodness we didn't go for that play.
Yeah.
Okay, MST on the contract. Xenophon gonna use the effect first.
Resolve successfully.
Yeah, just to make sure that there's no like bezels or whatnot.
Yep. Gonna get back the dog as well, and at this point it's just kind of unwinnable, I would say.
Yeah.
Not only do you have to protect against lethal, but also just what do you do next turn? You don't do anything.
For a TTH, but sadly there's no TTH here.
Yeah. Or well, maybe if there is a TTH, now could be a good time to activate it.
Yeah. I mean, if you had TTH before he could use Xenophon.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Book.
Yeah. Had to use it. Not on the dog.
I would have booked the dog actually.
Yeah.
But what can
it's still such a losing position at the end of the day, but I don't know. Shiroru's been doing and happening some of the games.
Yeah, like if he had booked the dog, I could have seen a play where he went Black Rose, but the Xenophon will be destroyed by Black Rose's effect, so doesn't really help.
Yeah, and that's on top of Serenity also having a potential back row to interrupt that.
Yeah.
Drowning one time. Oh man. Power Roses. Drops the blue. At the rocks.
I mean, in like 1 hour, everyone compulse one time instead of drowning one time.
Oh yeah, compose would be certainly pretty good. DDD casually just resummoning it on that same turn.
Yeah.
With 2 materials now instead of 1.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh. Activating Basil special skill.
Yeah, a little bit of a struggle here.
Wants it in defense so that it doesn't take extra damage.
Well, I mean, it special summons in defense anyway.
Oh yeah, right. No, I mean like instead of normal.
Ah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way he survives this. I think, right? His hand.
Well, it's
it's
Armageddon that can boost the Armageddon. That's the issue, I guess. But oh,
Wow.
going big
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, because like Xenophon, you already like sort of used up Xenophon, so
Yeah,
No,
and
it's-
Ragnar can very easily banish here because you still have the
Yeah.
Pendulum Summon.
yep. And you can banish the rock throws.
Yeah, and you still have the Galaxy Package.
I agree.
Oh wait, you actually cannot Pendulum Summon. You do have a scale 8 there, but very likely to.
I mean, you can pendulum summon dog back. That's actually pretty big.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, pretty much impossible to stop all 3 attacks.
Yeah. But it's fine. I mean, like, if you're GKC, you're pretty happy with your start
Oh,
going 5 and 2.
Definitely, definitely happy.
Yeah, like half of the match is already in the bag. You just need to close it out with your remaining 4 players.
Yeah.
And for Phoenix,
Well, good luck moving
it's a
forward.
start. I mean, it's a step in the right direction. You're slowly getting into the bag.
Yeah. I mean, if we learn a thing from your game yesterday when I was streaming it, like, the streaks were a little insane. Like, you never really knew who was really in the lead.
It's never over until it's over. I guess we can summarize it as that.
Yeah, that's a very good saying. It's never over, and it's not over until it's over.
Yep. So, okay, your GKC playing against DDD. Let's see what they send into the.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is their first.
Their first counter deck opportunity. Yeah. There's so many choices. 8 decks in total.
Mm-hmm. Like, and there's so many choices, right? Rose Dragon, DDD, Heroes, Gendora, Metal Force. It's like.
Yeah, a lot of cards being put down on the table for Genkai code.
Mm-hmm. And one thing I noticed from last match report, particularly the Japanese team, they really like Metal Foes.
Yeah, I did notice that as well. I mean,
think-
very fair. Metal Pose is the best deck.
Biased, but
No,
sure.
no bias. False.
Biased, true.
Maybe.
The team in particular is, I think it was Switcheroo.
Yeah, Switcheroo for sure.
Yeah, Switcheroo brought like 1, 2, 2 members. Yeah, okay. And I think BMP brought 2 as well. Yeah. Although BMP isn't a Japanese team, they have like Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that influence in the lineup, so to speak. Yeah.
Yeah, and also something is that perhaps the Asian region in general, All Ice is a much more preferred deck.
Yeah.
I kind of like All Ice, so
It's a.
it's something, but
It's a
deck. We can say.
It's a deck. It's a deck.
Yeah, just like Gendora maybe
Yeah.
from K Rio.
Interesting.
Yeah, Serenity going first once again. Diddy Crow also once again can
That's
prove
really
itself
good.
pretty useful. More than useful, actually.
It's really good for Serenity because the Gendora and DDD matchup really comes down. A big part of it comes down to who goes first and sets up everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely. Well, let's hope we're not gonna see some bricks like earlier. Like even End S with his in his initial game where he literally just said one pass against the BA.
Yeah. Okay, then there's your that.
There's your starter, yeah.
No set one pass. No set one pass.
Yep.
Yeah. Imagine if he activates contract, searches something and set two pass, they'll be like, no.
Cat circles once again, but
like
imagine
this.
he goes the full circle and just sets the gate that he serves and passes.
Oh my god, no way, man. You can't be that bad.
You start to wonder how much Genkai Code paid Serenity.
Oh.
But still, skill activation off of the added Armageddon from the gate. Armageddon from the deck as well. Don't think we've seen an Orthros from Serenity thus far. In neither game, like he opted for Dog or Armageddon. And well,
Really?
there's also the Dog. Yeah, I don't think we've seen it.
I could have sworn I saw. I could be wrong. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we didn't see it the previous game, but the first game maybe we would have. Maybe I saw it, but I can't be sure. I don't see a reason not to play Orthros though. It's up in the air for interpretation, I suppose.
Yeah. Dog, gonna be nice for denying that exceeds.
Yeah, but you're gonna get Gandor, right?
Yeah, that's the unfortunate side effect of Dog. You will basically tell your opponent, hey, you should probably Gendora me.
Yeah, hey bro, blow up my board.
Yes, sir. And gold
Yes,
into
sir.
Wyvern, definitely a very good start to trying to get Gendora in.
Yeah.
Like you could just even Gendora just to destroy right here.
Yeah, I don't even think he go for the Gandora right away. Maybe.
Yeah, we still have to remember at the end of the day about the DD Crows, Rio, Shirley,
Yeah. Oh yeah, right.
keeping that in mind.
Yeah, because the DD Crow on Gandora here will be super bad. It will be like super bad.
Yeah, extremely bad. It is his first turn.
Yeah, because not only because you committed like 2 cards, but also like you just the Ghidorah just stuck there.
Yep, 0 attack, no nothing.
Yep.
Well, there's a dog. I mean, you have to negate that. No other choice. I mean, sure. Detaching 1 here. Dog on dog action. Damn, who's the tougher dog though? One that like guards hell, maybe? Or one that's made out of diamond carbon armor? I mean, one could try to melt the other if dog has those powers, but oh, dropping trencher here.
Oh.
Also playing that in defense.
Yep. Oh,
Well,
he had the. Oh wow.
yeah, that's a little
That is
tough.
pretty- That's pretty big.
Indeed it is.
Because in this situation, even you it doesn't do anything because he can't change the.
The level of anything.
Yeah, unless he has another Gendo, then he can go like.
Oh,
Yeah,
if
let's
there's
see.
another Gendora, then it could be it. Let's just say it could be it, because it's gonna be extremely hard for Serenity to come back from that.
Yeah. if he has another Gendora in, at the same time it doesn't that much because it just blows up. Like maybe he just pops the contract and another's a monster, and I don't know. It doesn't really do that much.
Oh.
That's so.
And the thing is, right, he likely would have noticed the delay all this time, because there was nothing else on the side of Serenity. Just the dog, but that's a trigger effect.
Yeah, he should notice the delay after he Direwolf detached the material, right?
I think he first activated the skill.
Oh, okay. So he should have saw, like, after he used the skill that he normal summoned the gadget, and there should have been a delay, right? But at the same time, maybe he was forced to do this because he doesn't have a hand trap in hand. That's why he has to set up, try to go for it, and then like
yeah, like if not now, then when? That kind of thing. If you don't do it now, you lose.
Yeah, like I'd rather just get the crow out of the way, and if I survive, then maybe I blow up your board next turn. Cope. But
yeah. Also very nice, Ragnarok banishing the Gendora here.
Yep.
And at this point, you have to have that Kairoid, and then what do you do after?
Yeah.
The boost there, get a... never mind. I was gonna say, get that over 3,000 damage assessment. But obviously you don't get any drops during duels, so...
Oh man, and Serenity takes another with his DDD.
Yeah, very important win here, because it can force Genkai code to repeat. And it's just within grasping distance. It's just 2 difference now. Oh, and there's the immediate repeat from the side of Genkai code.
Oh, okay. If you're
yeah, so despite the crows being prevalent here, they do still have faith in this Gendora.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see who goes first this time around. Lately, it's been feeling like Serenity's been going. Once again, Serenity is going first. Let's see. 4 opportunities to get to the gate in the form of Kepler or gate itself. Only 20 cards, shouldn't be that low of a percentage.
Yeah, the chat pointed out that Kirio should have sent the Direwolf to the graveyard for the... He had like...
Oh, and special the Trencher from the hand, you mean? Or, wait.
No, he should have... If he sent the Direwolf, then extra...
Right.
Yeah, special summon the... I believe it was a box or something from...
Yeah.
Like, go for it, so he can go like Galaxy package.
Yeah, that's correct. Good pointing out, Alco. Yeah, and that Direwolf was a bit useless.
Yeah. So I guess you can say that the better dog was DD Dog, after all.
Yeah, true. Dog's been putting some work in these games.
Yeah.
Like, just its presence alone.
Oh, searching slime. Going for the giant trainer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh no.
Yeah, those sets better be pretty good, because as long as he lives this turn, but he can just try to stall. That's the other unfortunate thing.
Yeah. I guess it's still fine if it's like one, as long as one of them is a controlled.
Yeah.
Because worse, but I don't know. Like the thing is, because Kirio is playing Direwolf, so it makes things a little bit different. Because he can like go for an Xyz, force the disruption with Direwolf.
Yeah, and if it's a book, then that's one material for Giga Race.
Yep. Because if he didn't play Direwolf, then like what Serenity can do is like Kirio just goes for like Gear Gigant, for example. He just lets it pass if it's just if he only has one book, because you need to leave the book for the Gendora. But since Kirio plays Direwolf, makes things a little bit different. Like he has to.
Yeah, so snipe the 50-50 maybe.
Yeah, basically he has to risk the 50-50 at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy forward, gonna search going for Trencher, which kind of signals that he might go for Gendora first, but force the book right away.
That's fair.
Yeah, because you can go like discard Trencher and Anchor Drill to summon Gendora, like.
Yeah, and if it's only one book in action, well, Galaxy Eyes package just ends the game on its own.
Yep, exactly. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Have it. Yep. And Trencher is gonna activate, summoning Anchor Drill.
Not sure if it's any noteworthy, but Kirio is yet to normal summon.
Summoning Gadget. Yep. Gonna go for try to go for the Galaxy package here.
Yeah, definitely his best option.
Yeah. And
interesting that he didn't. Oh, he books now. That's fine.
He had the double book.
Yeah.
Okay. We might still have a game here, unless Kirio's last card in hand is another.
Oh, imagine.
I mean, in that case, yeah. But still, like, even if it's another Gendora, I don't think it's like the end of the, because it's just like one Genghis, and he just loses one Genghis and one contract, and he has like so
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Because let's not forget that he has a slime. And any like Ragnarok's a good top deck. Kepler, another contract. Yep.
Yeah, quite a few top decks there.
Yep. Wow! Imagine if Serenity were against the counter deck and eats up and repeat. That's what happened when Sauce came in. Like, it's kind of the reverse now.
Yeah, it's night and day difference at this point, and it's just kind of a repeat of last week. No pun intended.
Yeah, true.
I think Kirio at this point is wondering if he, if to set the yellow gadget or not. If that is the yellow gadget, that is.
Yeah, it's high chances probably.
Little rough having to set that, because then you're not gonna have a lot of cards to work with if Serenity does clear the board, which I don't know, looks kind of likely to me.
Yep. Serenity can just like search a rag at this point, remove something,
or just top deck it.
He already drew it. Maybe he already drew it. Oh yeah, he did. He just drew
there it is.
Yeah, why search it when you can just...
Yeah. What's the animation for this particular one? We always skipped it. I don't know. It just looks uncanny, the monster. No hands, no legs, just a giant blob of a gem. I don't know. Pure soul energy. Haven't watched Arc V, so
Yeah.
but yeah, curious if cause like the antagonists always like get that second animation. Wondering which one it will be for Declan. Cause he's got so many cards.
True. Oh.
Yeah, Kepler is a great search here. Ragnarok can also help here.
Ragnarok and Wolf.
As the gate.
Oh, but okay. I mean, Kario isn't dead though. That's the thing. He's not dead, but yeah, at the same time.
Yeah, it's still just 2 cards to work with. Like
Yeah,
Giga Race not gonna
He
be.
needs to top deck. He needs to top deck like a Wyvern. Or anything that gives him an additional card,
Yeah.
because he can. That way he can drop another Giga Race.
Yeah, and at that point it's kind of game over.
Yeah, so Serenity is not woods yet, but still looking pretty good.
Oh,
Oh shit!
spoke of the devil, and the devil has appeared. Wyvern, normal summon, getting the box. Box getting the trencher, and you guys already know how it will end.
Oh,
No crow to worry this time around. We know that's a gate in Serenity's hands. Giga Race will be going burr.
indeed.
Damn.
Bye bye.
Wyvern among the only top decks there.
Yeah. Still. He still has a.
Highly unlikely though.
He needs the.
He's already used slime.
No, he needs to draw the. His other hand has to be another DD card. Yeah. Okay. He has game. Yeah. He just.
Oh, he still has a skill. Yeah.
Yeah. He needed to draw a DD card, so that he can skill.
Yeah, that's correct.
That was such a close call.
Maybe too close for comfort for
Yeah,
both teams, in fact. 5 and 4 now. Currently on the 3-win streak. Rio's double Gindora at the end of the day not proving the most useful. But they still have the opportunity to send in something. Let me check out STM versus Squirtle Squad. Just the ref message announcements. As of 10 minutes ago, SCM has been on the back foot. 1-3 of Squirtle Squads.
Oh, that's interesting.
Indeed it is.
Considering that they're coming off from a 10-1 victory.
Yeah, they've already done worse than that, but you know, 10-1.
Oh my
Extremely hard to
God.
replicate.
Are you looking at the match? Because
No, I'm not.
I'm seeing a Tia Gardner with heroes.
Surely he's got some Justin's win, right? 'Cause I don't know.
I don't think so, but
Wait, I'm gonna check Taya's skills real quick. Or
I
rather,
only know-
see if she has Jocelyn's win.
I only know like Holy Guard.
Yeah, I know that one as well. Skill Jocelyn's Wind. She does in fact have Jocelyn's Wind as a drop skill.
Oh, okay, that might be it.
Yeah. Kind of strange though, like, you know, Taya is like the go-to Holy Guard user. Unless you want to go ahead with a little gem over there. The one male person that has the skill that is like always been attributed to girls, but I digress.
Oh, Drizzle's coming to the table.
Oh yeah. Well, let's check it out.
GKC deciding to send in their Western player.
Indeed.
Their player, I think. Yeah, Nagwan isn't on GKC anymore.
Yeah. And even so, he's currently the only one on the active 5-man roster.
Oh. And it's Rose Dragon to DD. Oh,
Interesting.
that is interesting. Which kind of tells me that he's probably tech for DD.
Likely.
Yeah.
Probably would have been sent first if that was the case, compared to Gendora.
I mean, it depends, right? Because maybe they believe Gendora is like a stronger counter.
But you knew there were DD Crows involved. I think Rose Dragons can handle DD Crows a little better.
Yeah, but still.
Well,
Because I think Rose Dragon is more like a... Like, even if you tech Rose Dragons for DDD, is still pretty well-rounded for other matchups. Like, what can you tech for DDD? Like, maybe like MST?
yeah, that's
also-
true. That's true.
Yeah, it's just a more well-rounded deck.
Yeah, more universally good against most decks. Oh, we'll be seeing Giant Trainer for the first time in all these games from Serenity. Number 1, Gate.
Going for Giant Trainer instead of... Interesting.
Yeah. Gate also, obviously not the best here. Actually, wait, he has not used Gate yet, so likely should be using it.
I don't think he has normal summoned either. So... Wait, did he?
He has not normal summon either.
Yeah, so he can summon Kepler, then get...
Oh,
that was...
that's a very good draw. Oh, Gate number 2.
Maybe not much, but...
Well, kind of paid off there. Just the Crow alone. And potentially another set. Because you can still attribute one to perhaps be a Gate.
I mean, the fact that he didn't summon Kepler to search Witch kind of tells me that he already has Witch in hand.
Likely, yeah.
Yeah, so his sets could be a Witch and the other Gate maybe. That's a little unfortunate. Because he basically just drew all the Kepler targets.
Yeah. Slime as well. Fodder for the potential witch. Oh! Blind MST.
Yep.
Leftmost. Will it be the Gate? If there is one. Oh! It was the Gate.
Oh, it's the Gate.
Oh!
Oh, see? Oh,
Both different.
that's a lot of... Oh, it's a book.
Yeah.
And the coast is clear. If he plays around Crow, of course.
Yeah, Crow is the only danger left at this point, since obviously no Floodgate Xenophon.
It's not, but it's not hard though. Yeah, see, just discards rocks, search another rocks, then he's just gonna summon white,
Just summon white.
playing around Crow. I mean, you still Crow here. Right? Wait, nah, maybe not. Maybe not. Because
Yeah, I don't know much.
Because if you Crow here, you just die to Black Rose plus Carrot, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess you would keep it for future with Carrot, I guess.
Yeah, you keep it for like other instances where Crow can successfully go off. I mean,
Yeah.
be careful.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because at most he just pops your board at this, which, to be fair, is not that big of a deal. Oh, but you already lost both contracts, so it's kind of...
Yeah, and well, Slime could try to do something here, but you do need that other DD.
But we know that he's one Crow, so...
Yeah, Slime and Crow is his hand, so he would have to get...
Yeah. Doesn't look too good.
And well, even if he just said the book, it would have still been awful.
He didn't draw the book from set. I mean...
Yeah, he started with it.
Oh... Man, I mean, if I were in his position, I would maybe just went Xenophon, because Xenophon plus book feels so safe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because, yeah...
I don't know much about this matchup.
Yeah, because it's just more safe, but I guess there's enough...
Yeah, Drizzles here can very easily sit safely, as long as that card, you know, prevents a potential Genghis swinging over. Yeah, there's the top deck to DDD. Basil. I mean, yeah. That's a card that can protect against Genghis.
Yep, using it right away so that it won't be negated.
Yeah, no Blue Rose engrave. So if Crow is to be used here on Rox Rose, well, the Rox Rose from the hand could be summoned.
Yep. By which then he will search. So it's full next turn, or he can just search another blue.
Yeah, we haven't seen a blue one.
Yeah, because he can search a Blue Rose, be confident that he won't die this time. Skills, discard the Blue Rose, just pop off again.
And it's really not even much to pop off against, it's just going to be the Genghis.
True.
Damn. If, like, let's say the Rose Dragon had, like, 0 defense, right? Serenity summoning Beowulf. Here's for game, 3000.
True.
Chances are minimal, but never 0. Okay, they are kind of 0 likely, I don't know. Haven't seen a Beowulf in forever.
Yeah,
Ever since the Galaxy package, like...
I think Beowulf was, I think the very last time
Like, not even in a KCC.
Yeah, I think it was like season 11. Then there was still Beowulf around, but after that...
Yeah, as well as Dark, I guess.
Yeah, but after that, it just kind of... Everyone valued the 3 Galaxy cards more.
As the Rudy Rose Witch, haven't even read this card. I'm not even gonna read it. Honestly, it's just fodder for Carrot, like...
Yeah, it's just fodder for Carrot. It's searchable by rocks, that's all. And, like,
fair enough.
Remove it, you can... It's fodder for the Black Rose Dragon Seed. And you can banish it to return your graveyard or banished, I think. Back to the
banished or in your graveyard, yeah. That's pretty nice. Can recycle the Ruddy Rose.
It's a really versatile card. I like it over the Rose Girl.
Yeah, level 1 as well can allow you to go into something like Hama, or perhaps, I don't know, Scrap Dragon, because there are
Yeah.
applications with Blue Rose.
Yep. Hama, Scrap Dragon, Cyber Slash has been seen quite a little bit as well.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all, because I guess Basil does trigger in the graveyard, which could
Yeah, and you can
also be
change
that.
the bounds, etc.
Yeah, plenty of applications there.
Crow gonna banish the.
Yeah, I mean, what else would you really use it on at this point?
Oh, controller.
Oh my god.
I mean, you can tell that built to BDD like CC, MST.
That's just a little too mean from Drizzles, but I guess it just got the job done. And
Yeah.
he knocked Serenity out 6 and 4. Some
Still-
things never change. Exclaimed Puzor.
Still 3-2 for Serenity. I would be pretty happy.
From a
with that.
very losing position of 5 and 2, I would say it's very good.
Yep.
Still 2 left in the back for Phoenix, Meridiar and Metal.
Yep. So you definitely don't send another.
Yeah, I guess that much will Phoenix remember.
Like if I don't know, maybe like you can send like a Gedo.
Yeah, could be something. Because those MSCs and NCCs do take some deck space.
Yep. They do be kind of dead
Yep.
against.
And then Drizzle would still have Econ for your Gendora. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. So selection box in roughly 13 minutes, as well as the
Yep.
Rhoda package. I'm gonna be excited to see if any non-super polymerization hero decks will be using the Rhoda. I mean, obviously, why would you not?
I think decks like Hero Alliance will still poly because you can search it, right?
Yeah.
But like maybe you can consider Rhoda in the other version, what was the Vision Hero one, maybe?
Likely, yeah.
Seeing Stratus and Liquid is much more important in that deck compared to the Hero Alliance one.
Yeah. As well as PK, seeing a resurgence with PK's order recently. Not played as much, like some teams maybe have 0, maybe some teams have 1, never 2. That version surely will enjoy a Rhoda. As well as oh, sorry, you can continue.
Oh no, I was gonna say what decks people are gonna play the Dimensional Fissure in.
Oh, I guess that is a good talking point as well.
Because that thing is kind of absurd.
But as for other decks that can utilize Rhoda, have one right up on the screen. Auto Duel deck. Gonna remove one of the. Gonna have a Rhoda.
Man, imagine talking about Rhoda, but Teller Knights.
Oh, definitely. It's going to be pretty good.
Yeah. Get a fourth Deneb. True.
Yeah. And Rhoda is objectively better, I would say, than Monster Reborn, because, you know, that was the go-to limited one for the deck. It's objectively better, you just surge the Altair.
Yeah, because like you run so many other reboots anyway, like Oasis and stuff.
Exactly. So you'd rather have access to, I don't know, even a Sirius could help at times.
Yeah. Oh, Meadow comes in with Gendora, I presume.
Yeah, Drizzle's going first. Their positions are swapped now. Metal on the top, Drizzle's on the bottom. PK have Needlebug at 1 though. Oh, I actually didn't know they played Needlebug. Well, I guess it's going to be a pretty, you know, I think you would rather play Rhoda over.
Why would you play Needlebug over?
No, like up until this point, right? They would play. But still, the skill does mean that you can only do that from turn 2 onwards. So Needlebug, I guess, is not the worst, but still.
Oh, okay. I thought you. Tellarknights.
Oh, no for that, for PK. But yeah, Tellarknights for sure.
What?
For sure, they will love Rhoda.
Yeah. I think PK still plays the Needle.
Yeah. I learned a new thing today because I actually didn't know they ran Needlebug. But it's very, you know, intuitive thanks to the skill only being activatable on turn 2 onwards. Sends rocks, adds white. You know the combo. Combo, quote unquote, you just know sound white, add basil. Still, very good to see, despite going first. Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering what do you even go into? Because, well, Zeta, I don't know, they can kind of play around that.
Yeah, they Gigant in defense.
Oh, yeah, the Gendora, yeah, can be put in defense. XCs can be put in defense, just the normal summon, like the gadget that can summon others. Samurai is fair.
Oh, goes for the SMD.
Sam D.
Alright, that's alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because if popped by the Gendora, it just comes back.
Yeah. It's not the worst. And you know, if you, for some very odd reason, end up with a banished Samurai Destroyer, and you have one in the grave, you can special summon the one in the grave.
Yeah. That actually happened.
Oh, that actually... Wow.
Yeah. Like my opponent, I had a Sam D on the field in the graveyard, and my opponent makes and he...
Wow.
Then there was an option to summon. I was like, what? You know, they're like, oh, you can do that? Okay.
I guess that's why some people, or rather most people, would run to Sam D's. Now I can help with Ragnarok too, perhaps. With Gendora. Speaking of,
oh my
I didn't see what I've been seeing. We've seen this last week from someone, because we had to actually add this in the database. Chris Strong Gendora.
Where are the Christian lovers in the chat? Rise up.
Any Christianers? Any Troners?
Where's Umso when you need him?
True. Yeah, I gotta look that up, but it likely won't appear. Wait, I really need to go back on the match reports and see.
Yeah, because I remember there was one Christian Gendora as well.
Yes, there was for sure one last week. Trying to find it out.
Oh.
Damn, where was it? Let me just search Christian Gendora.
Was it like... I don't know.
Okay, someone from Relentless used it. Pretty cool.
Oh.
Let me check that report out. It just appears as Gendora, not the Gendora Krishna Gendora.
Oh.
But it is noted in the database as that, so yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
gotta update the.
yeah, for real. gotta put Mystic to some work, some database work. White Princess as well. Scared to see what's gonna happen next. Because Zombie standing into Samurai D is exactly lethal.
True.
But then again, I guess it's kind of hard to make it, because I don't know, you kind of drop the Earth Machine stuff for it.
I don't know, man.
I guess if you just have the second Giga Rays, it's fine, but...
I'm not the best person for stuff.
I guess we just gotta let Metal do his thing.
Yeah, because I didn't even... I don't think... I didn't even play that like the time when Crystron was really good.
Oh.
I think I started when Novo Knights became good. Like
so like December 2020, I guess, around that time period.
No. January 2021.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was when the Custom came out.
Oh yeah, and the Gaia as well to rank up into.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been playing this since like the global release back in January 2017. So, back when Crystron itself was powerful, I was playing the best deck format. Invoked E-Sabers. I missed that deck.
I think a lot of people said that like Crystron was like the best like.
Yeah, it was very hard to play against as Invoked E-Saber. It was one of the few decks that could out very easily Crusaders, thanks to Impact turning your Crusaders into 0 defense. You had to put it back to attack.
Oh, so he just passed with the Rion.
Yeah, he can make the Powered Exactron, which he will actually do it right now. Will protect every single one of his monsters, including the Giga Rays from battle.
It's just battle, right? But he still can get destroyed by Black Rose, I assume. Or is it cannot be destroyed by battle? Oh,
sorry. Yeah, no. Only Zactron is unaffected, so he can still get over Giga Rays.
He can still pop the Giga Rays. Okay. But
yeah, at least he lives.
Yeah, but you know, like he has one card in hand. And
yeah, a little rough, but what's in the graveyard? So we have a Soul, have Press Yoda, which can special summon one Crystron from the hand. So as long as he has one Crystron, I guess it's fairly okay, because he will have a level 6 on the field for sure.
Oh yeah, right. Because Crystrons and like they have effects, right? Some of them can banish them.
Yep, exactly, and Soulful will be of very great use. Entry as well can banish you from the grave, target one in control, and you can Foolish one.
Oh, okay. So most of his resources are the... Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, he can wait.
No.
Forbidden effects.
Oh, no.
Wait, no. Sorry. No damage. I keep forgetting that, but Ruddy Rose,
yeah, Ruddy Rose is a problem, right?
Yeah, definitely the biggest problem here.
Oh my god.
A little unfortunate.
Yeah. A little is...
An understatement. The whole graveyard is gone.
And the thing is, you can't even get Duel.
And like the set on top of that. Who's to not say it's an MST or a CC? We have seen it set just earlier, but I don't know, he would need the just like we've seen earlier, the Wyvern top deck. But don't think he's running Wyvern. Giga Race, 54. Oh, it was a bluff. It was a dead Basil. So now Jesus is dead.
Oh,
That happened so immediate.
I did not expect that. I was like going to my phone, and oh, okay.
Okay, it just happened. Well, not bad from Metal there. Rhoda is out.
And we got more gems. Cool.
Did we?
Some, yeah, like some KCGT celebration.
Oh my god. Wait, I gotta turn it up on the screen. Look at that, guys. 1,000 gems, 2 Prisma tickets, and 2 regular tickets. Not bad. And the background is animated.
We got the KCGT, the one that everybody gets. You can just go to your.
Oh wait, selection thingy. Yeah, skip.
We don't care about the selection.
Cope, for real.
Cope. We don't care about that shit.
Yeah. Let's get back to that special tab. No, items tab. No. Where is it?
What?
Wait, it's at the bottom. Yeah, the bundles.
Oh.
Look at that, Rhoda. I'm gonna wait until the brains box for Rhoda. But I'm sure you guys, especially if you run PK or tellers, whatever, you're gonna have to buy that. With a box that you already invested in like over a month ago.
Oh, Drizzle's second deck is it's another Rose Dragon. Cool.
Yeah, interesting. This one I think it's on 20 cards.
Yes.
I think the other was on 20 something.
23. The other one was 23.
Oh, quite a difference.
Yep.
Alright. Well, not the worst, I guess, though, for Metal, but I'm kind of afraid now that Drizzles does have the text to deal with something like that. Oh, no, some green gadget. Pog. I got Dimensional Fissure on my first pack. Nice one, Specialist.
Yeah, just excuse me while I open.
Wish I could show that to the guys.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was what you get on the first pack. In before Compulse, first pack, second pack, Dimensional Fissure.
Oh man, I'm like pulling on the Necro. I actually, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, not like this.
No.
No sir. And the box isn't even that big. 36 packs.
Yeah, I mean, 1 out of 36 to get the Compulse, 1 out of 36 to get the other thing. It's almost like 2 out of 18 on the first pack. Gendura's coming out, dropping 2 Krishrons, 1 Rose, 1 Soph. Once again, Metal, I think, is using Giga Rays in order to... Oh, the DD Crow from Drizzles! I was gonna say, Giga Rays here is mostly just used to get rid of the cards on the field. Like, just straight up, in order to afford to have those Krishrons be able to come out.
Oh wow. I pulled Compulse 3 packs.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Like not like 3 packs into the box.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's sick. I can just reset the box. Not bad. Oh, nice. Okay, back to the game.
Wait, gotta deal with something real quick that happened in the other. Just a live command, that's all that I gotta edit.
Booking the Rion. Okay.
Yeah, pretty good there.
No synchro place this turn.
Yeah, end phase. Oh, there's the basil that we've seen earlier. Jesus is just gonna recycle now, and I think even with a white princess, like, you will still have a 0 attack guy if Black Rose will do Black Rose forbidden effect things.
Yeah. Man, Crow has been like such a big this player. I think we saw Crow like every single game so far, and all of them have been pretty impactful, I would say.
Yeah, definitely a very good tech for week 2. White Rose from hand. That does mean no mill for who was it, Carrot, but
yeah, but you don't really care.
Yeah.
Black Rose effect, right?
Likely.
Oh wait, you can't wait, actually... Oh yeah, never mind.
Still looks like game in a couple ways.
Yeah, you can even go like Ruddy. Yeah, just go Ruddy, like banish his graveyard and everything, and it's already over.
Yeah.
Even get the Basil summon.
Yeah, as well as or you don't get a Samurai D, because it's always on your opponent's card effect.
Yep.
No, it's not Blue Rose Dragon for the memes. And Drizzle has got it. 7 of 5 now.
Still pretty close. 7 and 5.
Yeah.
Metal on his second deck.
Curious to see which iteration of Krishan he's gonna play next. I don't know, Krishan DDD, even though it's like, I don't know, kinda impossible due to the symbol limits.
Maybe he goes for a Deskbot Gandora, maybe?
Yeah, would love to see Deskbot with the Krishans. I mean, they're a machine, you know, a lot of synergy there. Maybe even the pendulum variant of Deskbot. You can pendulum summon your Krishans from the hand.
What the? That's
pretty cool stuff.
It's a little bit too far-fetched, but
you already know Metal can make it work.
Metal
but
for the more normal deck in DDD.
Yeah, 20 cards as well, not 30 cards where you would maybe stuff some Krishan card. Okay, I'm kind of coping right now, but coping is also Drizzles with only 2 sets.
You do be kind of coping right now.
Well, let's check it out. Metal 5 cards.
I guess it's nice to go send DDD.
Yeah, I think it's a nice deck when you have it as a second one here.
Yeah, especially because Drizzles is first. Because his first Rose Dragon was really. His second Rose Dragon might not be, like, might not have as many MSTs, or because it doesn't make sense to tech both Rose Dragons for DD.
Indeed. Yeah, and not to mention Drizzle's, despite going first, he still wasn't able to field up a pretty good board of monsters. So it's not like Metal went first and just floodgated Drizzles with like a Santa Font. It was just, you know, no skill activation, no nothing, and Metal had the card of the soul and the Kepler.
Yep.
Carry music does Declan have. Swirl Slime. Immediate book on the Kepler. Now if there's any slime effect, that back row surely will be sealed.
Yeah, he doesn't want Metal to activate the skill, like.
It's fair, but there's still a slime graveyard effect that can just summon another, and that's kind of it. That's the unfortunate issue. I mean, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Okay, I am gonna eat my words. No slime. No slime. Still has an opportunity to live, but it didn't. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Still had a second Armageddon, and let's see if there will be a Pendulum Summon at the end of the day. Oh my god, Kepler from the hand as the high skill. Yeah. Rest in peace, Drizzles.
I mean, if it gets the kill, then yeah, it doesn't.
It was kind of a 4-card combo there.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, no chance, sadly. And Metal will make it just one step closer to even. 7-6.
Yeah, the war at the start it was 5-2, but now it's 6.
Yeah, too close for comfort, perhaps, for Genkai code.
Especially considering they coming off a really close game last week as well, right?
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, and all decided by the Melfo's mirror. Glad to see you guys in chat, Unknown, Alacorn God. Welcome, welcome. Kind of a close game on our hands. From the side of Genkai code, we still have Ginjiro and Tama. And from Phoenix, well, we do have Metal on the table still with DDD. And lastly, HeyZZy with still left in the back. Coming from the side of Genkai code will be Ginjiro. Let's see how that turns out. Oh, once again we will be seeing a HeyZZy.
Oh man, is this another with CCs and MST?
Let's see.
Yeah.
22 cards.
Yeah, because like DDD got so hit by those MSTs and CCs. Really painful now.
Yep.
Thinking of what to go to. I still think going into Zelda is probably better. But... Oh, he's just tossing.
Yeah, interesting stuff.
This is a little though because your rocks can be banished by Ragnarok, but I guess he has back row.
Yeah, let's see. Has a slime once again. We should be inbound to see Genghis. Nothing on the Kepler, like a book, like anything to stop it from becoming a pendulum scale. And so the pendulum summon will be imminent after the slime.
I'm gonna force out the probably a Basil, maybe Basil from hand. I don't know.
Yeah, likely.
Yeah, this is the thing where like if you see, then like he went for the and then he goes for the what do you call it? Slime. Then you could have chained the Basil to reborn the. Also, Zeta kind of answers Genghis pretty well as well.
Yeah. Would at least allow you to utilize both of your back row, and, you know, Basil can revive Rockstros for not just a body but also a follow-up for the next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite curious that we didn't spot Zeta.
Yeah, I don't think we saw any Zeta at all this game.
We have not seen it, yeah, you're correct.
Yeah.
It's only been a Samurai Destroyer, if any, Synchro Summon.
Yeah. I mean, I get going Samurai for it. Oh, that's really interesting though. Like, not a single Zeta in sight.
Yeah. Oof. And the Cypher Dragon coming up. Straight into Cypher Blade. We'll be attending to force one of the back rows likely. Unless he just wants to pop Rockstros and go for game. the latter will be.
Oh, he didn't go into full armor first?
He did not go into full armor first.
Oh, that is... Oh, that's interesting. Maybe he doesn't want to pop the... I don't know.
Yeah, a little peculiar, but let's see if it works out. They need damage for 2000. Oh, White Princess.
White Princess. No, that's a really good card against DDD.
Indeed it is. Now Rockstrose can retrieve itself, and well, that is it. 1000 to the face, and you at least have a nice follow-up. Only one set to worry about. But you still got two of your own.
And given the fact that this was sent to... Might draw it. You never know.
Yeah. Let's see. Skill activation. Dropping the Rockstrose, adding the White Rose. Here, a book on Rockstrose could do wonders. It is the only Rockstrose in play at the moment that we know of. Basil Rose will be reviving the Rockstrose from the hand, so a level 7 Synchro will still come up, form of a Black Rose Dragon. And from there on, likely Ginjiro's win.
Yeah.
Only thing is that Cypher Dragon will at least float, but it's likely not going to be for long.
Yeah. If floats into Cypher, then Ginjiro has to clear that Cypher Dragon too, because if not, Metal could just overlay into... Well, he doesn't really need to overlay, he can just...
You are... Oh, yeah. You can overlay, yeah. And, well, currently no face-up card. Ah, Ginjiro. Nothing as far as monster follow-ups, but... the full armor will be out.
He does play the full armor, so he just saved it for like the Cypher Dragon float. Oh, but there's the Basil.
Yeah. Not only provides a body, but also a nice follow-up search. I think he is out of skill activations though. He is. So Basil Rose should here. Oh my god, wait, it can activate off of itself? Wow, it can activate off of itself. That's busted. Yeah, well, at that point, it's kind of it. Depends what the last card is. We have seen one book being used from Metal. Now we're starting the rocks. I think the Ruddy Rose Witch.
Yep, it's gonna discard it to some...
Nice attempt to Singer Summon while still having access to the Basil.
Oh, the Book of Moon.
Oh,
My god.
there is Econ take exactly for 4,000 also. Doesn't even bother trying to do anything else. Just wait for game. Before, I don't know, your ISP cuts your internet out. Make sure to get a win. And well, with that, we will be tasked with having HeyZZy coming in.
Yep. Their last player, right?
Yeah, it is their last player.
So he has to get 4 wins. Oh.
Indeed, but if there's anything we know about Timors, it's not over until it's over.
Yep. They are thinking quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm also... wait, let me... oh wait, there's one play on stream. Let me check something real quick. Bruh. You don't want to look at a DLC and Relentless stream right now.
Why? What happened? Let me go take a peek.
Let's just say there's a lot of text up there.
DLC versus...
Yo! Is that us there? Are you seeing the casters part?
Yeah. That's messed up, but okay.
Oh wait, I gotta...
I mean, I guess we're too good, right? We're casting too. Time, huh?
Yeah. Oh, he went offline. We just bullied him. Oh man.
Okay, so oh, HeyZZy going in with DDD eyes.
Yeah. I guess not a bad deck to have for your last player. You wanna have a deck that can sack, but one set.
It's like this this Rose Dragon is deck for DDD, so
Yeah, a little rough. Let's see how it pans out.
yeah. But them choosing to use DDD first kind of tells me that their second deck is Rose Dragons, which
Yeah, let's not forget they don't have a repeat available as well.
true.
Which
Yeah, they use
it's a little rough. If your DD doesn't get going, can
like
turn out pretty ugly.
If there's any deck that you trust to go to streak with, it's the and Rose Dragon, but yeah.
Yeah. 3 sets. Damn. But if HeyZZy only went for the book, he's gotta have a pretty good top deck to save him now. I'm focusing my eyes on the leftmost card now. Phoenix has had their fair share of bricks in this match alone.
Yeah, true. And like I think each of their players bricked once, right?
Yeah, and S for sure. Sauce
And
twice.
yeah, I don't think Serenity bricked, if I'm not mistaken.
Serenity did start quite optimal, I think, almost
for the
every
most
game.
part. Yeah, Meadow did. Yeah, Meadow did open. Yeah, he opened quite okay, I think.
Yeah, serviceable. But well, once again, after 2 bricks and then 2 non-bricks, you gotta have 1 brick again, says Konami for HeyZZy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to think how to play this through. Maybe he did top deck a card he could very much use right now, like, I don't know, a gate, perhaps.
Yep. Yeah, it's fine to. Yeah, I rather you take a bit of time to think out your plays, than do something like unoptimal.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a slime first.
Yeah, that's the top deck card, so I would say a decent card in this position. Also sending Rhinerock, interesting. Still, that Genghis not looking so tough due to 3 sets of traps than 2 or just 1. Oh, Thomas. Coming up. No skill as of right now, but maybe the last card is 1. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, if you're middies, you're kind of like betting that those 3 back row, maybe one thing, then the other one is obviously one of them is obviously another a bezel. Then you're hoping that the last card is a book that you just negate or something.
Yeah,
like that. Yep.
It does go for an exceed. Sanafon.
That's nice. So it just stops the bezel. Yeah. So the immediate book, which Genghis definitely negates here. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was expecting this, not gonna lie. The immediate book, he had to have something else in addition to the book. Oh, good thing it wasn't a TTH, I'm just gonna say that much.
Yeah. Oh! Okay.
That does change some things.
Yeah. That does make things a little bit better. Yeah, that definitely does.
White here taking a hit. Good attack order if he also intends to attack the face down rows, which he probably should. You don't want to leave your opponent with 3 bodies on the field, especially those that can tune. And alright, there's the bezel in the end phase. Rocks Rose will get another search, and thinking this could be looking a little over.
Yeah.
As far as advantage, at the very least, if Ginjiro doesn't finish him on this turn. Oh, alright, well, likely lethal now, I guess. There are special summons in defense, right? No, special summons in any position, so I guess it's just lethal by virtue of also attacking over after you make the Black Rose. Pretty nice. Battle phase. What? Oh. Yeah. I guess. Dog makes it so you can't attack, that's correct. But delivering lethal with Genghis himself, and Ginchiro clinches match point for Genkai code. Very good position to be in. No repeat is available, so will make things even tougher for HeyZZy. In the meantime, we have a sponsored segment that I'll be doing pretty soon, so I'm gonna mute myself, Bixie, and we'll be doing that real quick.
Okay.
You can also mute yourself if you wanna.
Okay, cool.
Alright guys, so let me present you the Prime Video's Paper Girls series, which is based on Brian K's Von best-selling comic book, which has come to life on Prime Video. Be sure not to miss the time traveling action and catch Paper Girls, which is available on Prime Video. I looked at the trailer earlier and I have to say it was pretty good. So let's watch it together, shall we?
Not all that bad. You are literally the worst version of how my life could have gone. You're a 12-year-old kid. I have DVDs that are older than you. We have to get back to 1988.
This is a battleship, and I need you to drive it.
Larry, it says I arm the missiles.
Are you serious?
No!
It's really hard to believe that you actually grow up to be that.
Watch Paper Girls, only on Prime Video.
Quite the short trailer, but I think it explains the action pretty well. And yeah, well, we'll see how that goes. It comes out pretty soon. With that, we can return to our things. Or rather, I can say that we can now return to our things.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, Paper Girls. Pretty cool.
Oh wow. So his last deck was Rose Dragons.
Yeah.
Going the optimal set to pass.
Meanwhile, on the side of Ginchiro, only setting one.
Oh. You wanna take a bet that that's a carry weight?
Oh. I think I'm gonna say it's a carry weight, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just one set as well. Looking a little tough, but let's not forget Ginchiro still has another deck.
True.
It's not like he's leaving it all to Tama. He still has another fighting chance against HeyZZy.
Yep.
Oh, and let's see up the top. We'll be destroying a.
That my bro. Oh man, it's over.
Yeah, more than over. It's over. Lifts up the Rocks Rose, and from there on, if you have any skill activation, which you likely have thanks to the Blue Rose, you can just pop off from here. Like making Black Rose Dragon and doing the Forbidden effect. To be fair though, we have seen Ginchiro have the White Princess.
Yep, that's true. Let's not forget that.
So let's see how that pans out. Airweight does have a plan to send. Still yet to normal summon. We know the last card is the Blue Rose. effects, the forbidden effect activates. Yup, there's the bet won by both of us. We both win nothing. Yay. Any selection box spice? Well, the game's started before the selection box. The game starting pretty soon in 20 minutes, which will be BMP versus Level 6 Project, which currently has no streamer, admittedly, but maybe we'll see some. There's the White Princess we were talking about. So maybe there's still a chance left for Genjiro. No Rose Dragon in the grave. No skill activation even. This is the first. Dropping that top decked White Rose. He is thinking about which card he could be adding. Important information at the end of the day that HeyZZy is on MST and occupies some tech slots. Roxrose will be the target. On the normal summon is gonna grab the Basil. And from there, well, let's see how you go. If there's another white in hand, possibility to special summon it can happen. If not, well, Basil will have to be activated to try to go for a Sinker Summon. If any plant in hand, Care Weight is also a possibility. It's more or less not having your tuner being flipped face down. Finally, we'll be activating the Basil, going with the White Rose out. Anything from the side of HeyZZy. I don't know if Zira can prove somewhat useful, but we need to remember there's still Blue Rose left in the hand.
Yeah. Decides to let this ride. I think I agree with this play because, like, even if he goes Black Rose, he doesn't do anything against the SAMD. Like you see here, he just goes SAMD and probably just crashes into the Black Rose.
Yep. Anything on the end phase? It will be a Basil of his own from the HeyZZy side. And from here on out, likely winnable for Phoenix.
Yeah. Genjiro's back row is probably another Basil, right? I assumed he searched the Basil, that's why.
He did search one, but also activated one.
Okay.
How many has he used thus far? Only one. Yeah. Likely to have another, yeah.
Oh, just going for the Ruddy right away. It doesn't get the pop. Doesn't blow up the board, but you really just want the banished graveyard effect.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
just to cut off the Basil summoning red Rocks Rose thingy.
Yeah. It's even better that it wasn't someone using a black rose.
Yeah, true. Yeah, so I have to preemptively use the Basil now.
Hmm. At least can try to get his engine going now, Rocks Rose. Still, HeyZZy has one more skill activation. There you go. Accessible for him. Rocks Rose grabs the white. What more can you ask for? If he makes a wait, no, he's got no plan in the grave.
Yeah.
I guess ZZy's game by swinging over the Rocks Rose and then activating its effect.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Sam D.
Sam D, interesting.
It's fine because yeah, Sam D is having a Sam D is always
It's a nice backup to have. Yeah.
yeah, and he has Ruddy Rose to so it's still he's still in a leading position, and I don't think he's gonna lose it.
Yeah. It's very hard for Ginjiro to have any winning chance at this point. Like, not even just the negation from Ruddy Rose, not even the floating from Samurai D, but also just the added cherry on top with the back row there. Well, wait! Oh!
Huh.
He did not chainlink to Ruddy Rose. He did destroy a Basil.
Huh. That is really interesting. Like I would have just used it. Yeah.
I guess he kind of had to use it, the book that is, because it's exactly lethal with the Samurai Destroyer, but... Oh, both Samurai Destroyers are gone, but you still kind of have to prevent game as it is. There it is, another Basil, the last one in fact. The Rocks Rose here has to search a monster. What else did he have in grave? He had a Blue Rose. Could have also revived that. A little more able to work with now. White Rose off the top, that's a pretty nice one to have. Gets the Blue Rose. Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Welcome back into the meta!
I'm actually surprised we didn't see.
Yeah, we haven't seen any in this match thus far, but this will tell a lot actually for Genkai Code if they intend to jump with a deck that modulates its levels. Wow,
Yep.
that was really well timed. Ginjiro on the second deck now. Let's go ahead.
Oh, is that Odd Eyes? I mean,
Could be.
Dutch is actually not bad again.
Yeah, looks like so.
Yeah, because you can't really link. You can't really. Why did I? Your stuff. Oh. Huh. I think this is the third time we see someone set pass at those strings.
Yeah. Oh, MST number 1. On the middle. Book. Pretty good hit.
Oh shit.
And there's the skill. Shanke Shangxing.
And the fact that you saw Dirge in the previous game, you don't really have to play around Tretch now because chances are there are many.
Could still be a possibility. Let's see.
Yeah.
Going for 2. Oh, there's the Dirge. But there is almost lethal. Oh, it's lethal. Well, that just happened.
Yeah, that was fast.
Yeah, 10-7 final score in favor of Genkai Code. So a much needed win for the boys over from Japan and Drizzles. Didn't want to exclude him.
The guys from Japan plus Drizzle. Yeah.
Couldn't save the MSC for Dirge. That's a very valid criticism there. So I think that snipe was actually extremely good because it kind of prevented Mediziar from protecting himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Tinobs points out, just blind space the right card. The only card, in fact, that could have prevented the game here, but
yeah, that's sad.
a little sad.
Yeah, because you don't really need to save the MST for Dirge in this instance because your opponent literally set a monster and just passed. May as well try to snipe that book.
Yep. Well, that's kind of it, I guess, for this game. Let me pay out the prediction. So 67%, so 2/3 voted for Genkai Code. You will get your jimmies. Into this ad though. Let's look out for one of the active games that we can host. And with that, that's kind of it. So there's Punky and there's Davide. Gonna raid Punky because his game started a little sooner. He can in turn raid Davide and whoever else. Sadly, no streamer for BMP and LSP, which does have the new box accessible to them. But yeah, I'll be starting the host now. And with that, I was HeyZZy, he was Bixie, and this was Genkai Code up against Phoenix. Thank you for watching, and I'll give you another Team Wars match. See you guys.